Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CrossWorlds Escape. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is great to have you along. Let's hope that volcano sleeps for a while longer. I do feel like we're a bit close. I built the fireplace, went back to the desert at the last episode and dying, got some more iron, enough together to get the fireplace going, and this does put off some serious heat, so that's a good thing. So we have a fireplace in here right now. The chimney doesn't actually go through the roof, but it does heat the house up pretty good, that's for sure. I had to put these guys in here because there was no way for me to get this middle piece of roofing to actually stick to anything unless I had these in here. So we've got a bit of an odd partition inside the house, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to be able to build. We're going to go try to exact some revenge, hopefully. I have a full set of cloth armor, which is supposed to protect us from the heat a bit. And I have a reinforced bow, which requires a couple pieces of leather and some sinew in order to make it. So I've got a better bow. The arrows are still the same arrows, but we're heading out. I try to keep my inventory as light as possible, and we do have a satchel back in our inventory also. I don't want to waste the iron right now on a backpack for the sole fact that I just don't know. I don't want to spend the iron right now on that stuff. We need to get a cauldron going so I can make glue, and I can make glue to make a few other things. Looks like the deer have moved up in this area here. We had deer down by us, but they have kind of taken off because I've chopped so many trees down. I know. They're a little terrified of being out in the open like that. I'm kind of curious as to where this other hut is that we saw, this village. I got back home, no problem, from the last episode. I know there was a road there that I didn't go down. I think I want to explore when I'm feeling like we've got a little more stuff going on and we're a little bit stronger and everything like that. Yeah, the deer have definitely moved way back into here now. Okay, that's cool. At least I know where they are, so that's a good thing. We can come in here and just do some deer hunting. I'm keeping my eyes open for the wolves. I'd rather not have the wolves coming after me. And I'm hoping maybe, just maybe, we can get a little revenge on this village that kind of messed me over this last episode with the getting stuck on the fence. There was some nice stuff in there. There was an iron axe and things like that. I would love to be able to get my hands on some of those things, but we have to, of course, stay alive. Now, the clothing we have on, I made the hat, I made the shirt, the pants, and the boots are used, and so they are wearing down quickly as we walk through the forest. Personally, I think the clothing wears down a bit too fast, is what I'm thinking right now. Let's go to inventory and take a look. You can see the boots are now at 19 durability. Pants are okay. The pants are new. Maybe it was the gauntlets and the pants. That's what it was. The armlets. Yeah, they're at 31. The boots are just about shot. The pants are pretty much new. The shirt is new. I just made this shirt. The hat I just made as well. I kind of feel like clothing should last you more than probably a day. It should definitely last you longer than that. So we're just out looking for some trouble in the forest. And staying kind of alongside the volcano, because when we entered the forest last time, we were just trying to find a way to cool down from the desert and checking the heat. And if we have to, if I don't see that village, we're going to go back into the desert and see about finding a little more iron, because that would be very, very nice to get some more iron. Turn the sound effects way down, way down. I know some of you are irritated by the chest. They don't bother me because I guess I enjoy sound effects, so it doesn't bother me. It is pretty creaky, though. There's kind of an imbalance in the sound effects as well. Like the axe, I can't have my chopping of my axe because the chest squeaks so loud. So where did this village go? The desert should be right up here. There's the desert. We walk right past it? Because we kind of cut right into here, didn't we? Yeah, we kind of came right off the desert, off the side, and ran in here. By the way, when I went back out to the desert to reclaim the iron that we had lost, I wound up, there's a city out there. I mean, it's a sizable city, too. I don't know what's in it, but it's a big city. That village should be, like, right in this area here. What was it, like 3 or 4 houses and just a tiny little place, right? It was just so small. Okay, that's the desert. We came off the desert. We walked into the forest here. And then all of a sudden, bam, there was that little village. It should be like right in this area here. I'm going to look for it just a little bit more. I'll take you guys with me so you get a feel for how everything looks in the game too. Some of you are looking like you want to get it, and others are like, I don't know yet. And I'm on the fence too. I'm having a great time. It is a lot of fun, but I think some of the things need a little more balancing. Water and food, the degradation of the water and food, we can actually turn that down on our own, but the clothing we cannot. Gosh, I don't see it anywhere. It's so weird. It was right here. But we got to be careful dropping off of stuff like that. Water's down to 37%. We're going to have to take a drink here pretty soon. But if we go in the desert, we should be able to take the cactus and chop it up and use that for water. I am not seeing that village, so we're going to head over to the desert, see about finding some more iron. I'm going to go ahead and drink this water because we should be able to find some cactus in there, and maybe we'll find some enemies in there too that'll drop us some loot. I don't know. We'll see. The desert should have, from what I see, is the rat people. It should have spiders in it, at least those two mobs. You see that tower over there? There's a tower over there. There's a city. And it's really big. It's a big stone city. If I can, I'll get you guys over there so you can see it. Let's do a little bit of running. We could do that. 88 degrees. It's not bad. I see cactus over there too, so yeah, we're good. Maybe the nodes, maybe the iron nodes have popped back up again. I don't know. The ones that we saw yesterday, or the last episode, which I recorded yesterday, Sunday, I didn't see them again when I went in, but we'll check again here just to see. We might be wise to go up on one of those hills too. The thing is, we're on day. Let's go to our journal real fast. We're on day 12. So we're going to need to get ready for winter seriously, because I think when the fall hits, food sources become less and less available. I mean, that's harvest time would be the fall, but we have to make sure we're prepared for that. Is this iron over here, or is that just a piece of that rock? Just a piece of that rock right there. Dang it. I think the game is very challenging. For someone like me, it's very challenging. I don't see cactus. I don't see nodes there, so let's keep walking along this way and see if we can enter through a different area. We're going to do a little bit of running here. There's some cactus. We're going to chop these cactus down so we have a little bit of water on us. Ooh, I hope I can get them with my pick. I left my axe at home. There's an iron node right there. Let's see if we can get some cactus with the pick. Keep your fingers crossed. We got 4. There we go. That's good. That works. See, this is where it's kind of a bummer not having the sound effects turned up because I can't hear the chopping. Come on. Break. I should have just brought my axe. Did we get any? We've got 4. Let's see if this is iron. There's some coal right there too. Looks like a bit of a dust storm in here. Yeah, there's supposed to be creatures in here. We're going to grab that iron. We're going to grab this coal. I think we're getting out here relatively early in the day. So I think that's a big plus too. I think there's another iron node over here. Either that or that's just part of that rock. Okay, that's clay. Don't want clay. We'll come back for sand. Right now I've not come across any recipe that's asking me to have sand. Ooh, this is a little creepy in here. Windy. It's very windy from what I can hear. I got my headset turned all the way up. Okay, this is nothing special here. Okay, let's keep walking the edge of the desert. We'll cut back in at a different spot. Water's at 50%, 7%. Well, that's great. That gives you 10 each time you eat one of those, so that works out. We can grab another cactus if you guys can tolerate doing this. We're just out on a run for iron. How much do we pick up? We have 8 iron now with us. That's fantastic. I guess if I got a little bit of rope, I could make an axe. Let's go ahead and get an axe made. It's going to be easier to get the cactus knocked down if we do that. Let's get some bark, make some rope, and we should have what we need. Inventory rope. What do I need? 3 bark. Come on, give me another piece of bark. Oh, such a stingy tree. There we go. We're going to drop that. And we need some sticks. I need a bush. You know what? I think if I take my pick, I might get some sticks this way. Maybe. Nothing. I see nothing coming in my inventory. The pick is not working very well that way. Oh, here's a bush. Here's a bush. Let's hope for a couple of sticks off this bush right here. Oh, I need 10 sticks. Is this rock shiny? Has this got something to it? Oh, here's an iron. Nice. There's an iron node. We'll just keep grabbing sticks as we go. And see if we can't get enough of this. Here's some more charcoal. Some more coal. Oh, nice. Okay, that's beautiful. I want to keep following the edge of the desert here just to see if we can bump into that city so I can show it to you guys. Do we have enough sticks yet? I have 6 of them. This might give us enough. Like these bushes, I would hope that I would get more sticks than just a couple off of each bush. Inventory. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and drop. We got 16 out of 25 slots filled right now. I'm going to eat these berries. Give us the food right now. There we go. And let's sort that. We've got 5 slots left open. That's great. So we found a little bit of iron outside of the desert, which is great to see. That was a good find. So I would assume that we're getting into a more iron-rich area, perhaps, than where we're living right now. Maybe this side of the world would be better to be on. I just don't know where there's water over here. That's the thing. That's the key. The reason I want to get the cauldron going today is because we can make glue in that. And I need the glue in order to make the rain catch barrels. And if we can get those rain catchment barrels going, then I don't have to keep running back and forth to a water source. We could just take our clay jugs, throw them in it, and we're good to go. There's nothing right here. Let's see, can we cut through here? Oh, there's some. Oh, that's clay. We don't need clay. I've got a lot of clay right now. I need iron. I'm a little nervous about trying to. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to jump up there. Let's run on out of here. I should always have my bow in my hand. I should know by now that that's a smart thing to do. It's almost like this is the easy part of the desert or something, huh? We're going to keep walking the edge of it and see what we find. Well, it's sizable. Palm trees over there. Not a single creature, though. It's so weird. The same thing happened to us when we were in the village, where there was nothing there except for those wolves, and then all of a sudden, there was a bunch of stuff in there. Well, not a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, this armor is definitely helping us out. That is the volcano, I do believe, right there. Okay, here's the city I was telling you about. We're coming up on it. Ooh. Everything will load in at once. Yeah, this isn't right. Something's wrong here. There's supposed to be things in the desert to cause us problems. You see how I bounced back a little bit when I was breaking that? That's what I'm talking about. You got to be really careful. Well, that looks pretty awesome over there, doesn't it? How's our inventory? 18 out of 25. Okay. Now we're going to cut through there and go see about that city, see if there's anything in there. Is it empty? I doubt it highly that that's empty, but in the meantime, I'm going to grab some of this stuff right here. The coal, the clay, I can get that anywhere. Wow, that is quite the structure. I don't think we could build something like that on our own. I noticed the villagers have houses with pointed roofs, and we don't. I don't see that we can make those yet. Maybe that's something they're going to add, but I would love to be able to do that. Right now, it almost seems like a 2 wide is about all you can do. Yeah, I don't want to lose this iron, so if we have to run, we're making a run for it. Oh, wow, look at all the water down here. Oh, man, that's pretty awesome looking. Ooh, 104 degrees, I'm losing health. This is something here. What is this stuff? Am I going to be attacked by anything in here? Some kind of a crystal there. I'm just going to do the outskirts of it here. I don't want to get too close. Like I said, I don't want to lose this iron. This is lifeblood for us right now. We need it. But I'm going to grab some of this stuff here. Oh, I'm going to creep up on this here. I can see a goblin on that tower over there, but he can't see me. We're at 100 degrees. We need to get someplace in the shade. What do we get? Oh, blue crystal, orange crystal, blue crystal, orange crystal. Oh, so we got a bunch of crystal off of that. Different color, despite the fact the crystal's all the same color. Oh, God, we're going to get really hot here. Temperature's going down, though. Hopefully we can stay where it's a little bit cooler. Inventory, let's get a little bit of water in us. little bit of food. Okay, that's better. I want to try to find a shortcut across the desert. We're at 100 degrees right now. How's our clothing doing? Boots, everything's still working, but I think we're at the height of the day right now, so that's probably why it's pretty hot. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. I should be going that way. I gotta go to the volcano. I'm walking the wrong way. I'll tell you what, I'll meet you guys on the other side of this village, and then I'm going to make my way over to the edge of the volcano and then make our way back home, and I'm going to try to get that cauldron going. Looks like I may have found some more iron right up here as well, which would be fantastic. Oh, there it is. Nice. Got it. Okay, yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the house. That was a good run. We did really, really well. Back home, safe and sound. We don't have any food. I put this on as we left, and it's already just about shot. This is some smoked meat, so it didn't hold on very well. So we're going to have to really look into getting this ice box going here, too. So I think the smart thing to do is to make the cauldron next, and then I could take the cauldron and make the glue, and then maybe what we could do is get that other thing going that... well, you need to be outside, huh? What's up here? Does it tell me what it needs to be placed on? The trainer food can be installed only on the campfire. Oh, okay. So we need a campfire as well. All right. That answers that. I've got the ingots going on in here. We came home with 29 ingot. Let me get that out of our face. 29 ingots. So I've got that smelting down, which is fantastic. Fantastic. So I'm guessing we're going to need some stone. What do we need for a campfire, real quick? 15 bark. I'm going to be short the bark. Yeah, I'm short the bark. All right, so let's go get some. Let's go get some bark. It's going to be dark, but I'll make this quick. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to kill me, or hurt me at least. Lost a little more health coming out of the desert. I had to run through the desert to get back to where next to the volcano. And we took, I don't know, a few more points of hit damage because of that. There we go. Do we have enough yet to make this campfire? There we go. Perfect. All right. Bark and leaves, I've noticed, seem to be huge factors in the game. They're just huge because you need them for rope. You need them for just about everything. Arrows. You need them for all kinds of different stuff. It's just crazy how much you need it for. Sorry it's so dark. I'll get a torch on here in just a second. We'll get this fired up. We're going to have light anyways in the house. Let's put this over here in this corner right here. I could turn it this way. And let's go number 7. Okay, that sounded kind of weird. That sounded a little bit weird. I hope I didn't break something. And we do have a pepper seed. Torch. There we go, right there. Number 7, bingo. Bongo boingo. We've got that taken care of. Okay, how's this coming along? We've got 6 more ingot going. Very nice. And for the glue, I believe I need resin. And... by the way, the charcoal recipe is right here. I had noticed it before, but it's right here. Wood, stick, and bark. There you go. Bark, again, is very important. What am I looking for? Glue. That's venom. Glue. Resin and water. It says I have water on me. It must be looking at the cactus. Let's see if that's what it's looking at. That'd be awesome. Is it looking at the cactus as water? Because I don't have any water jug filled right now. They're both. It's the only one I have on me is empty. Let's see if this makes glue with the cactus. Yeah, it does. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so you could use cactus to make glue. It counts as water, but you only get 1 glue for that. Okay, back in our inventory. With the glue, we're going to want to make these barrels, these water barrels. I want to set one up. 10 planks and 7 glue. Okay, so let's get 10 planks. I want to get this, try to set this up. Let's make 2 of these if we can. And then I want to get the See if I can get water to fill those up. Let's throw that in there. I'm going to throw that in there. I might as well keep those leaves and those sticks with me. Let's see how we doing here. 6, we're almost to one of those. There's 7. Wow, okay. Is it reading the outside as being water? Because it's not using up the cactus. Will it make, without the cactus in there, what does it do? Let's see. It's burning through the logs like crazy, though. We picked up a bunch of charcoal, number 7, sorry. Oh my god, I slept. I did not want to do that. Okay, it's not making it anymore. So we got to throw that back in. The charcoal should work just great on this. There it goes. Okay, it's still making it. Awesome. Inventory. What do we need for that barrel again? Okay, I can make a barrel. Number 8. Nice. We're going to set this guy up right next to... Oh, you can't go up on the platform, huh? We're going to set him right here next to the house. And let's go ahead and drop these guys. Let this guy in it. We'll see how that does. We'll see if that fills up with water or not. And how many more glue do we have now? We got 3. That's 5. We need 2 more. We've got the planks we need for the barrel. 88 freshness. What's that going to do to me? It didn't give me any food at all. Alright, there's 7. Back to inventory. Let's get another barrel going here. 8. Let's see. And it's fresh water too. Did you guys see that? That's fresh water. I don't have to heat this water now. Oh, that's the route to take right there. Okay, so we've got that guy right there. Do we have another one? Oh, we got dried mushrooms. Beautiful. I got these 2 guys here too. Okay, awesome. We're gonna need some more. Let's drink that. I just want to see how fast these fill up. Oh, wow, it fills up quick. This must be how much water is in here. See, so if you put the sprinkler nearby this, if you make the sprinkler and put it nearby it, it draws the water from the barrel to water your crops. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so I should probably get a few more of those jugs going. What do we need for the jugs? It's been so long since I've made one. Clay, rope, and sticks. Oh boy, rope. I think I have some rope made. You know what? I think it's actually in the house. Let's turn this torch off. There we go. I also put the crystal in there too. We'll have to figure out what that's for. These guys are still cooking away. Very nice. I think I needed those sticks though, didn't I? Yeah, I need stick and clay. Oh, here we go. So let's make up a bunch of these. What am I missing? Rope and clay. Alright, that's good. We're going to put these guys right in here. And bam. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. Okay, that takes care of that. Water situation handled. Oh, what's this? I hope that is quieter. I do. I hope it's quieter. Okay. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we've got water. No matter what time of year it is, we've got something that's going to give us water. Because right now... Oh, this is starting to fill back up again. Oh, look at that. This is filling back up. This was way down there before. So the water is starting to come back up again. Nice. If I stand here in the water, what does it do? Drops my temperature. Very cool. All right, so we didn't find the village, but we did acquire the cauldron, which is still burning, by the way. The cauldron and a couple of water barrels, and that's good. We're going to have to think about getting... there's one other thing I would really like to get a hold of. And let's turn this off. Did I throw my meat in there? Like that? Oh, I don't think I should be eating that. I want to do it. Oh, that did. Okay. Whew. Sweet mama, that was a close one. I thought for sure I was going to get sick off of that. So I ate it anyways. The really important stuff I'm kind of putting in here. The glue. These things are expensive to get, so I'm kind of hoping that if I've got this going on inside, anybody out here that comes up and attacks us won't be able to get their hands on it, basically. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on that front. I've got some extra tools and stuff that were just kind of worn down in here as well. Okay, and then I've got... Nope. I've got some leather and some sinew. And we need to get this fur going. I think I've counted we need 17 to 19 pieces of fur to make our full winter set. We have 6. We're not even halfway there yet. It's going to be a bit. Oh, God, I hope that's enough sticks to do that. Probably not, huh? Let's throw another 25 in there, and we'll be good to go. All right, I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. I don't know exactly. It's really, you can see the waviness in the sky. It's very, very, very hot. It's just the dead of summer right now. But next thing we need to do is the ice box. That is going to be our next set. This one here, it looks to me like we can do this now. We've got the blue crystal. Oh, the essence of winter. What the hell is the essence of winter? Oh. There's a blue beacon. We can make one of those with glass. But what is the essence of winter? Oh my gosh. We can make the anvil, no problem. The workbench, we've got what we need for the workbench as well now. So I think this, and then I think we're going to have to go with this ice box right here. 10 ingot, 15 bricks, 10 coal, and 5 glue. And we need the anvil first before we can even make it. So I think that's going to be our next goal, is to get an ice box in and see how this one does. If it doesn't do well, then we're going to have to figure out how to get this fridge installed, for sure. Yeah, most definitely. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. Just love those dragonflies. Ah, beautiful. All done.